Mr. Landau, cruise director Landau, how did you get through this storm? And I said, you know what? Besides the valiant effort of our ship's crew, our captain who literally saved our lives, it's also an internal thing. If you expect things to change on the outside of you, I believe the only way that's going to happen is if you start to change what is on the inside of you. True change begins from within, and then you will start to see it manifest without. It does not happen the other way around, I believe. We live in a culture where we think, or we're conditioned by the media to think this way. Well, you know what? I ain't going to believe it unless I see it. But I believe it works the other way around. I believe I will not see it unless I believe it. So I said to the reporters, I said, you know what? In the midst of all this turmoil, I went within, I focused, I believed in my heart of hearts that we would not lose our lives that day, and I clung to that. Now, did me saying love will save the day over and over again actually change the weather pattern and save our lives? That's up to debate. But I do know that it helped me get through that storm. Question: what will help you get through storms? Because, I hate to say it, there's going to be plenty more of them in the future. But what I can also say is there's going to be incredible weather most of the time. It's when there is a death-defying, terrible storm at sea that we need to focus. Because if I had become the storm, if the captain had become the fear of the storm, we wouldn't have made it through. Same with you. When there's an intense storm that you are forced to deal with, please, and it's a choice, choose not to go down with your ship. Believe within your heart of hearts that you already have been given what you need and what it takes to make it through. How does a police officer get out of bed every morning and face going to work, knowing that he might not come or she might not come back home? Military, same thing. All of us, same thing. But you know what? We are here to win any race that we have been presented with. It's just a question of believing that we've already crossed the finish line before the race has begun. So this is what I tell many that I speak to every week, whether it's hospital staff, whether it's corporate staff, whether it's any staff or any church gathering or whatever. When you've been presented an impossible situation, whether it's something you see on the news or something that happens to you, you got two choices. One choice, to make it through, knowing that you will. The other is to become the energy of that negative situation and allow it to overtake you. I would choose the former instead of the latter. But life is a series of choices. Always choose the ones that feel best to you in your heart of hearts, and I guarantee it, you can make it through any storm and choose to keep calm and carry on. Thank you so much, everybody. God bless.